Fire, water, air, and earth, elementals of my birth, with gratitude I honor we. I call upon my great cosmic mother Andromeda, under a dome of divine golden light, encased in a dome of mirrors, with the protection of my elemental guardian dragons. Please step forward and channel directly. I'd like to inquire, using the Wizard of Oz Tarot, what is going on with the potential of a huge grand event, solar flash, blackout. I've heard many predictions about this. What is going on with the solar flash blackout? The issue, 8 of Buckets. The past, 6 of Wands. Near future, the Fool. Foundation, the Empress. The present, the Devil. The outcome, the Hierophant. And what's hidden behind the deck, the Hermit. And now I'd like to pull a horse card from the herd at Star Horse Retreats. Star Horse Retreats is a venue for healing retreats and offerings with a herd of 17 shaman horses healing humanity to heal the earth. Which horse would like to step forward with a message now? Ivy Aurora, Divine Feminine. Ivy Aurora is honored and revered by the herd. She receives and offers respect to everyone and carries herself with dignity and grace. She warns against feminine energy that uses manipulation and helplessness to get what they want. A divine feminine is capable on her own. She understands how to nurture and grow her manifestations using the natural flow of Gaia's life force. Ivy tells you to get up, balance your masculine and feminine energies, and be a role model to lead as a shining light to others while welcoming their help through gratitude. Oh, thank you very much. So we are using the Wizard of Oz Tarot, which is the shaman's journey through the yellow brick road. It is a beautiful deck with gold gilded edges and original artwork, and can be found at wizardofoztarot.com. It comes with a keepsake box, and although I don't personally throw reversals in my spreads, the booklet does have reversal definitions for those of you that are interested. All right, let's tap into the energies here from this spread and how it pertains to the great blackout solar flash that has been predicted. I'm going to pull in some light language. Este pekaya lona mahaya kushekia pekene nika pakaka kocheteni naya lu tekekeke waya lena mahana kocheten sentene. Mishti kapaka aya lutia ne mahaya no kokoki ne haya ne ke shuale ne mahana kukaka kachatantiana. Liste peke kaya wola na mahana kuka kaya chi kete peke he ne mahana kochu to siane. Lime na mahaya no kaka wola taka ose chikapaka antuanene emne kepaka atuka siatene. Ishte kepeka asufa kapakantona, histe kechikotakatana, lina maha aya uka hahakaten chana moya neke ne mahana katokotan chantana. Ishipike ayestukopaka o oya luno hanakokoya neke te mahana kuche te te kakaya chukotakantana. Nistipike chikatuka shia chika hasaka mana nike ne manahana kuchakatentiana. Istepeke kaya wushi ke mahana mukaya chukateketenia hai sukatan chantana makaya lene hene kepaya oine keteke. Istepoko atha ustiene emahana ka akokentene ile nama aya ushi keteketenten suntia namahana kuka hosho tente kapakana. Istepaka ote keshi lene ne hai nuka sienta pukoko enahana. Ishikapaka ashukin chenka mahana ushene sike peke egaya. Okay, so we have the issue, the Eight of Buckets. With this card, there is a sense of departure, of leaving behind the old stories and attachments. Humanity is being asked to turn away from what no longer serves, even though it has been familiar. The solar flash and blackout stories mirror this. It is less about an external cataclysm and more about an inner recognition that the world cannot be the same, and so a collective turning away must happen. The past, the Six of Wands. There has been triumph in small battles, moments of awakening, victories of consciousness, and times where light workers felt the surge of recognition. Yet this card reminds us that ego celebrations fade, and we must go deeper than recognition or prophecy. The near future, the Fool. A leap into the unknown. Whether or not a literal flash occurs, the energy calls us to innocence, trust, and stepping into a new vibration. The Fool is the portal card, an initiation into territory where no guidebook exists. The Foundation is the Empress. Gaia herself is the root. The foundation of any grand event is the living earth as Divine Mother, birthing cycles, birthing renewal. This suggests that the solar flash blackout is a metaphor for Gaia's fertility of transformation. She clears the old to make space for creation. The present, the Devil. Attachments, fear, and external control structures are what keep the narrative of blackout or catastrophe charged. The Devil card here reflects humanity's bondage to fear-based prophecy. It is not the sun or Gaia who bind, but our addiction to drama and our unwillingness to release old chains. The outcome, the Hierophant. A new order of sacred teaching arises. Rather than chaos, the ultimate outcome points towards spiritual structure, a higher alignment of wisdom passed through councils, elders, and guides. The Hierophant is the bridge between earth and divine order. And what's hidden? The Hermit card. Behind it all, the solar flash is symbolic of an inward lamp. The Hermit reminds us that the event is internal illumination, not necessarily an external grid collapse. Each soul is being led to find their lantern, to walk their own path of awakening rather than waiting for an external spectacle. And message from Ivy Aurora. Ivy steps forward with her grace. She says the true solar flash is the radiance of the awakened divine feminine, balanced, dignified, neither manipulating nor shrinking, but shining. She urges you to hold your own pillar of light, for the earth's changes will be navigated not by waiting for an external rescue, but by embodying the solar light within. She urges you to hold your own pillar of light, for the earth's changes will be navigated not by waiting for an external rescue, but by embodying the solar light within. She reminds you that the herd honors those who walk with quiet strength. She says, do not wait for a blackout. Illuminate. Stand tall. Balance your inner feminine and masculine, and in your leadership, invite others to step forward too. So in summary, the cards speak to the fact that the solar flash blackout is less a literal event and more a mythic mirror. It is about leaving old systems, the Eight of Buckets, and stepping into new trust, the Fool, and awakening inner light with the Hermit. Ivy Aurora anchors the truth that the divine feminine solar essence is already rising through you and through those aligned with Gaia. Thank you very much. If you liked this reading, please hit like and please subscribe to Yellow Brick Road Tarot. If you are interested in learning about the Wizard of Oz Tarot, you can go to wizardofoztarot.com and check out canvas prints and posters, and also there are film clips that create little parallels to the shaman's journey with the movie The Wizard of Oz. And you can find how each major arcana correlates along the shaman's journey. And again, the Star Horse Retreats, the herd at Star Horse Retreats, these oracle cards can be found at starhorseretreats.com, and that's star with 2 R's. Thank you very much.